Aries, Libras, Cancers, and Capricorns, get your asses up in here, baby, okay? It's time for your monthly forecast reading, okay? Cardinal signs, welcome to your monthly forecast reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, let's tap into this energy of April for y'all, okay? Because I honestly feel like this month looks really good for y'all. And I love this energy because Cardinal signs, y'all already know, y'all have been going through it. Yeah, these Venus retrogrades, Mercury retrogrades, baby, y'all are doing a lot of resetting, realigning, redirecting, refocusing, releasing. Y'all have a lot of heavy energy, okay? So now with April here, the month where these retrogrades finally can wrap the fuck up, okay? This is where I feel like energy is going to start picking up for so many people, but especially y'all, okay? Because y'all know Cardinal signs, something is always affecting y'all, all right? So let's dive into this April energy because I love this, all right? First off, I really feel like with the Four of Swords coming out in reverse, this is so good because I see a lot of y'all finally starting to pick up. I see a lot of y'all finally starting to get up and be like, you know what? Let me gather and get my mental strip together. Some of y'all are finding ways to communicate more or get a little more active. Some of y'all may be journaling. Some of y'all may be in this energy too where it's like, you know what? I am needing to get out of this isolation period, this isolation mode, this procrastination mode, and start doing what's best for me right now in this moment, okay? So this is one of the reasons also why the Devil card came out. Cardinal signs, I really want y'all to be careful of what you're attaching yourself to this month, okay? Whenever the Devil card comes out, look how you see these two people are chained up. So this represents what are you attaching yourself to, and the things that you are attaching yourself to, the people that you're attaching yourself to, the habits, the things. Is it something healthy for you or is it something that's hindering you, okay? That's what you need to ask yourself. Is it healthy for me or is it hindering me? That is the overall model for y'all right now, okay? Because this is exactly why the Strength card came out after the Devil. Cardinal signs, I really want y'all to make sure that you are not attaching yourself to any type of addictions. Maybe some of y'all need to kind of dial back when it pertains to drinking too much, smoking too much, sleeping too much, doing things that are unhealthy, maybe procrastinating, maybe making up excuses, daydreaming so much, okay? And also with the Devil card coming out, be very careful of who you attach yourself to even when it pertains to these motherfucking relationships. Like I said, y'all just have Venus in retrograde happening in y'all sign. Now it has moved into Pisces, so now it's affecting more of my mutable signs. But y'all know y'all are still in this energy. But y'all also have this solar eclipse that's happening in Aries that's also affecting y'all. Cardinal signs, it's time for some new energy when it pertains to love. It's time for some new energy when it pertains to some new plans, some new goals, some new relationships, okay? So make sure that you're making space for that. That's one of the reasons why the Ace of Wands came out for y'all, okay? Whenever y'all see that Ace of Wands, Wands represent fire. So that Ace of Fire is coming out. So this is the time to where y'all are being asked to spark, create, build, go after these new adventures, these new creative sparks, the things that's going to help you physically get moving and get you physically active. Some of y'all maybe want to travel. Some of y'all may get a little more motivated in the month of April. Realize that April just started. So even though some of y'all may be, I'm saying that some of y'all will get active, it's okay to say like, you know what, maybe this first week, maybe even the second week, you may not feel that energy. Maybe when it gets a little more mid-April, late April, because that is truly when the retrogrades are over, that is when that energy is going to pick up, okay? So even with this first half of April, still find ways to keep yourself doing something active. Still make sure that you're spring cleaning. Still make sure that you're making space for exactly what you want, you know? This is one of the reasons why I feel like Temperance came out. Temperance is the card that represents balance and peace. So make sure that you're not only incorporating that when it pertains to your environment, make sure that you're incorporating that energy when it pertains to self. Make sure that you're incorporating that energy when it pertains to your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your relationship health, baby, okay? Like I said, this is a time to make sure, especially with the Six of Pentacles coming out, to make sure that whatever you are investing into, whoever that you're investing into, it's something that is investing positive, joyful, happiness, love, sex, right back into your motherfucking energy, right back into your motherfucking space and time as well, okay? This is that reciprocation type energy going on for y'all in the month of April, okay? Also with the Six of Pentacles coming out, some of y'all possibly could be getting a raise, a promotion, maybe a loan. Maybe you tried to go apply for a loan, maybe you're going to get accepted. So with the Six of Pentacles coming out, I see maybe, you know, money looking good for y'all, but also this can represent that this is going to be a month of just learning how to receive, learning how to be generous as well to other people, expressing and giving more kindness, okay? So this is one of the reasons why Receive came out for y'all, okay? This is the month, Cardinal signs, to where even if you don't have the strength, even if you may be struggling, still find time to give yourself the satisfaction, the space to receive the type of love and support that you need from your loved ones. Receive the type of, you know, love and satisfaction that you may even need from your relationships, from your friends or whoever. Receive the spiritual downloads that your spirit guides are trying to let you know. Receive the universal gifts that the universe is trying to bless you with, open your eyes to, get you moving towards right now, okay? This is simply a month of embracing where you are out of balance. This is the main reason why the Justice card came out in reverse. Y'all already know the Justice card is the Libra card. It's all about scales, but it's also about fairness, being self-aware, and taking accountability. So with this card coming out in reverse, like I said, cardinal signs, this is one of those months where you look your ass in the mirror and be like, you know what, let me start taking accountability in the areas that I know I can step it up, that I know I need to kind of be a little more consistent or dedicated or disciplined with. Let me be a little more, self-aware when it pertains to how I'm acting when I'm doing certain things, or my mannerisms or my habits. Let me start taking accountability when it pertains to where I have been staying in something for too long, whether it's drinking too much, smoking too much, in unhealthy relationships, in where you live, and now it's time to pivot. Now it's time to move. So this is one of those things to where Spirit is saying stop being afraid of that. That's exactly why surrender to the fear of change came out for y'all. This is going to be one of those months to where you're being asked to surrender. Surrender to the fear of change, okay? The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of changing your job, your health, or relationship, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well, babe, okay? That's the energy that's coming out for y'all, because with the Eight of Cups coming out in reverse, I do feel like some of y'all may still feel a little stagnant, or some of y'all purposely could be holding yourself back because of the fear of moving on, or because you don't want to accept something or someone for what it is. So April is that wake-up call month for y'all, to where it's like, no, baby, you have to start choosing better. You have to start doing better. You have to start operating and being surrounded around better, all right? So this is also why clarity came out for y'all. Clarity is going to be so much key for y'all with this card coming out. Prepare to make decisions. Clarity is right around the corner. This is also why the Ace of Swords came out for y'all. Y'all already know swords represent how we think, how we communicate, how we express ourselves. So with this card coming out, it's time to embrace some new ideas, some new plans, some new, victories, finding more mental clarity, getting more organized, writing down your manifestations, getting more clear about what you want, what you're manifesting, what you need, getting more understanding of your vision, and finding ways to push yourself towards that direction. So this is also why career came out for y'all as well. I feel like some of y'all could be making some pivots when it pertains to your career. Some of y'all could be leaving away from a career, maybe starting something new. Some of y'all could be trying to figure out exactly what you want to do as well. That's that space as well going on for y'all. But I think that's exactly why water came out for y'all as well. All right, this card says allow it to flow and let that shit go. Okay, water, allow it to flow and what? Let that shit go. So whatever that you feel the need to release this month, cardinal signs, do it, because it's going to help you when it pertains to what you need, when it pertains to your next chapter, your next direction, your next path, and your next journey. Okay, so I want y'all to make sure that you're utilizing, finding that fire, utilizing that fire to create, utilizing that fire to burn away the bullshit that you no longer want to have in your life. Utilize fire and light some candles, indulge in your passions. Spirit is lighting a fire up under your ass to get you moving, to get you going, all right? With the Empress card coming out, some of y'all possibly could be pregnant this month. Some of y'all possibly could be birthing something new, okay? But with the Empress card coming out, if y'all are not pregnant, this is simply a month to where you are being asked once again to embrace nurture, love, support, guidance, protection, honor yourself, okay? A great time to even maybe connect with some other women, or do something that can allow you to create or make you feel comfortable or safe or protected in your space and your environment right now. I also did get the Three of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all may be also in this space where either y'all are not celebrating yourself enough. Maybe y'all need to reconnect with some friends to kind of find the light and the joy of life again. Go out, go have some fun, go mingle and dingle, go to the club. Or with the Three of Cups in reverse, some of y'all could be being asked to reevaluate your friendships. Some of y'all could be cutting off some motherfuckers. Some of y'all need to kind of take a break from partying too much, going out too much. So now it's kind of time to start setting some boundaries when it pertains to what you need as an individual, okay? So like I said, with the Fool coming out in reverse, this is a time to where I want y'all to make sure that you're not holding yourself back when it pertains to embracing new beginnings. The Fool is the first zodiac card, well, the first tarot card in the tarot deck. So when this card comes out, this card is the Sagittarius card. It's all about exploring. It's all about keeping your options open and remaining optimistic and faithful for what's to come. But I feel like with this Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands coming out in reverse for y'all, I really want y'all to kind of break out of this stubborn energy, this kind of like I'm scared or I'm still waiting for this to happen, I really want y'all to just make sure that you're you're surrendering to any fear that's happening within you or around you. All right, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate yourself every baby step forward. I want y'all to surrender to more inner peace, meditate more, find ways to sit in silence, find ways to just hug on yourself, find ways to just be like, you know what, let me kind of let go of this grudge, this anger, this fear, this frustration. Find ways to get yourself back centered and doing things on a daily basis that can kind of keep you going, keep you focused. All right, surrender to playing right now. All right, a lot of y'all are being asked to take a break from overthinking or overworking and learn how to let your hair down and have fun. Okay, go mingle, go have fun, go meet new people, go try new things, go start new creative projects, you know, but be careful because like I said, we are still in retrograde season. Okay, so wait until the retrogrades are over. I believe one of them is over on the 7th and one of them is over on the 12th, so be on the lookout for that. All right, that's when, like mid-April, late April, that's when things that's when you can really start things, cardinal signs. Okay, around that time, be careful of comparing yourself to anybody else's journey, cardinal signs. Focus on your own goals, focus on your own blessings, focus on your own intuition and how you are being asked to manage and understand what spirit may be trying to let you know. Okay, keep your eyes trained on yourself. This is exactly why angels came out. Y'all are being centered and surrounded and being spoken to by your angels, your spirit guides. So pay attention to the dreams that you may be having, the deja vu moments, the energies that's kind of sparking up, that's kind of making you feel like, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? So let go of that energy. Y'all also have y'all loved ones in spirit surrounded around y'all. So y'all may be having dreams of your family members, your loved ones, your ancestors. Okay, it's time to make sure that you're embracing abundance. And then lastly, like I said, even with the Ace of Cups coming out, some of y'all really could be stepping into finding some new love. Some of y'all could be stepping into some new hobbies, some new adventures, some new creative projects. Some of y'all could be socializing more, celebrating. And then with the Hierophant coming out in reverse, some of y'all may also be challenging your traditions. Some of y'all may be challenging some of your beliefs, some of your spiritualities or religious views. Some of y'all just may be in this energy to where it's like, you know what, I want to challenge myself and I want to kind of go against the grain, you know? Lastly, cardinal signs, I did pull some angel number cards for y'all. And the numbers that kept coming out for y'all was 1s, the 2s, and the 4s. 1s, 2s, and 4s. Some of y'all could be seeing 2 to 2, 111, 444, 1 2 3 4, 101. So with 1441 coming out as one of your angel cards, cardinal signs, this one says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed. Leveling up in your career or business is your priority right now. Y'all also did get 1 2 3 4. All right, you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Okay, y'all also did get 1212, 1212. All right, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance. Ooh, okay, like I said, some of y'all could be diving into some new love. Y'all also did get 2002. All right, this one says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up, but go outside, baby, okay? And then lastly, y'all got 101. All right, this one says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. So start fresh, okay? So cardinal signs, I love this energy. This energy is so beautiful for y'all when it pertains to the month of April. So I want y'all to motherfucking live it up. I want y'all to have fun. I want you to embrace rest, resetting, restarting, failures, and also picking your head up when it pertains to understanding that you motherfucking got this. It's just time to continue to keep finding yourself, pushing yourself, gaining back the mental strength and the physical, emotional strength that you need right now to get yourself back centered, and just make sure that you're doing something on a daily basis to keep you operated, to keep you at peace, and to keep you motivated in ways to where you know you're ready to level up. So let's make sure that you're making space for that, and let's get ready to motherfucking win. Okay, so cardinal signs, this was your monthly forecast reading. I thank you so much for joining this video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next month. All right, bye.